So, I just want to put this out to help those who are currently getting annoyed with temporal archimedia. Specifically, those players who are not having fun with the Legasite duo right now in Stage 2 of this week's temporal archimedia. Worst part about this stage is the mitosis modifier that will spawn 2 Legasites each round, and you'll need to capture 6 of these bullet sponge enemies with over 600 plus level. To be honest, this stage is not that challenging, but really annoying for players. Once it reaches half health, it will flee towards a Techrot umbilix, which resembles an esophage which can be destroyed. If the Legasite escapes, the mission will fail, or will force prompt extraction if at least 1 Legasite has been harvested. In addition, this special units have abilities such as Theros Strike, Parasitic Link, Virulence, Molt, and the worst 3 are when it will use its Aqua Blades that deals slash damage, their Blood Altar ability that disables your Warframe, and the Smoke Screen that makes the Legasite invisible. With these abilities, the Legasite can sometimes escape the players, and it's annoying because if one escape, then the whole mission will take longer to finish. They are very tanky also, and with a team, it will take several minutes to take down the 1 Legasite. The worst is when your team don't have a good Warframe and weapon choice for this week. Then it will be an absolute failure, and you'll need to restart the whole Elite Temporal Archimedia run. To somehow help you finish this mission easy, I recommend using the Derision mod in your melee weapon. This is an Exilus Weapon Mod for melee that allows the player to taunt enemies into attacking them instead of allies when blocking. The best part is that it works against these new Legasite units. Just simply use your melee weapon and hold the block button to aggro these special units. They won't run away, and when they do, just simply use the block mechanic of your melee, and they will immediately go back on focusing on you instead of running away. In addition, please be reminded that these Legasites are weak against gas damage, so it would be wise if you can mod your weapons with gas right now. The only problem, though, is that the first and third stage will task you to deal against Scaldra units, which gas isn't that affected at all. Now, I'm really happy that somehow the Derision mod is now usable in Warframe. There are countless mods in the game, but only a few of them are being used by players. I can't blame the community, however, as why would you use something like Warm Coat mod that gives resistance to environmental hazards when there's an abundant supply of Overguard mechanic in the game right now that completely negates all damage taken, including status effects from environments also. Honestly, there are lots of outdated mods in the game right now, and some can be considered worthless when it comes to usability, in my opinion. However, I don't mind them being in the game because players can still use these obsolete mods to gain endo in the game. Remember that you can also turn these useless mods into endo, and once you have tons of stack of these, then you will have an overflowing supply of one of the most sought-out resources in the game. So yes, I won't say that they are totally useless, but I'm glad that utility mods like Derision have a place right now to be good in Warframe. So, that's all about it. I hope that this simple tip will help you in your temporal archimedia run this week, and also with your future runs. I will be giving more tips like this for the endgame mission, and rest assured that I am also working on those Warframe builds that I promise. The rest of the video is my full temporal archimedia run, but this was the second time as I decided to show off the Derision trick on this mission. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.
Perfect opportunity to harvest Legasites on our test missions.
Couldn't you go down to the stream and post frog spawn like a normal kid?
of the lap. Don't dare turn that.
again. Don't wanna run from all of this. Bulletproof, nothing.